What's up, guys? I am Jake from Level Down.
And I'm Aiden. I'm also with Jake. And probably also from Level Down.
I'd hope so.
I mean, we only invented it 2 days ago. How long ago did we think up the name?
I don't know. I mean, we were brainstorming for a little while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was brainstorming. You were just telling me what worked.
Yeah, exactly.
I was bored at work. I was bored at work. All right. So, yeah, we're doing Luigi's Mansion today. Woo!
Yeah.
So, this game is, like, wonderful childhood game for me. And...
not so wonderful
not
for
so
me.
wonderful
Yeah.
for Jake.
So we both have an extensive history with this game, being children of the early 90s. Yeah, so I got this game when I first got my GameCube, and I was a very frightful child, to say the least. I was scared of the dark. I would always check under my bed. I always needed a nightlight. And this game scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, whereas Aiden was fearless, and he would play this nonstop, which will be apparent by how fast he does this game.
I mean, I'm not gonna play all of it, but I have been through this game like 30 times. I absolutely love Luigi's Mansion, and I'd like to think I'm reasonably good. I'm not like speedrunner level, and
I think you're pretty good.
When I'm throwing in commentary, there's no way I'm gonna be like as fast. But here we go, new game, and we're just gonna like watch this cutscene.
I always liked Luigi better than Mario. Honestly, I'm just gonna go out and say that.
Well, obviously, he's a more interesting character. Mario's just sort of a standard protagonist. Luigi's at least got some personality to him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get too into breaking down the characters, but yeah, no, I agree 100%.
I mean, there's nothing like Mario is like. There's not much to his character. It's literally just he's a mute protagonist. He makes sound effects and he eats mushrooms or something.
Yeah,
I think Luigi's got a bit more like he's kind of a not like a cowardly,
socially
but like,
awkward,
lanky,
clumsy.
Like I said, I wouldn't say cowardly, but he's sort of like jumpy.
Yeah, he's pretty cowardly.
No, I mean he does brave stuff, but like he's just like.
Look at that face.
He's
that screams cowardly.
I'd say cautious. Let's say he's a cautious person.
Okay, all right. Happy to meet him. He's cautious. Luigi is a cautious person. All right, yeah. So, what I think is interesting about this game too is you have the life meter versus like coins being your life, or like the mushrooms.
Oh yeah. The
The
fact they actually put in
the
meter in this. Oh, I've actually got widescreen on this. Oh, cool. Yeah, I forgot I've got a hack for that because this is on a perfectly legal copy of Luigi's Mansion.
Totes my goats.
No, it's actually fine. Actually, I am gonna do something real quick. Keep them entertained while I quickly.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So I remember one of my earliest memories playing this game. I actually was with one of my friends, and he was sleeping over my house, and we were hiding. By the time we were done playing, we were hiding behind couch cushions because I was so scared.
Oh, couch cushions are wonderful. You can build couch forts.
Yeah, and that protects you from ghosts.
From the ghosts and the ghouls.
Yeah, you can draw a circle around you, protect you from sea bear attacks.
Sea bear?
This is a SpongeBob thing, right? Yeah, was this sea bear?
I don't know. I watched a lot of SpongeBob as a kid, but it's one of those shows that I really don't like that much now that I've grown up.
Really?
I grew out of it. I don't know. It's weird. Like I know a lot of my friends are still like, really enjoy SpongeBob, but I see some of the childish elements in it now that I've grown up. And it's sort of like the more mature elements are kind of lost on me.
Oh, pretty mature. Yeah, I can't say the same. I'm forever as mature as I was when I was 12, which is not very.
It's fine. I was the most mature 12-year-old. I had
a steady income. I was living with my wife at the time. We had several children.
And it all just kind of went downhill from there. Jeremy grew up and moved away, and me and Miranda just couldn't take it anymore. He left us before we'd even left our parents, so it was harsh.
It was rough on the family, when they moved.
Fuck me. It is already way too warm in here. I'm almost at the point where I want to take my shirt off. Not quite there yet. If you hear that fluffing, that's just me fluffing up my shirt.
Are you drunk?
Drunk?
It's just the classic, in a wife beater, slightly covered in throw up and spit, hunched over. Yeah. Oh, I love that. The music in this game also I really enjoyed.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of the GameCube era games have really good music. GameCube is definitely my favorite console of all time.
Yeah, I think it's the most nostalgic for me. I don't know. It's that an N64. I feel like if I had grown up with a SNES, I would have liked that the most.
Well, I mean, obviously, like the GameCube was my first sort of real console. But did I mention this that I had a PS2? I did, but it was in a test episode, so
yeah,
that's no use.
That.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, I didn't have any game console for like no permanent game console for a while. I had a PS2 that my dad would occasionally bring home from the office because he worked with some game stuff, and we got to play some games on that. So that was really my first sort of experience with a gaming console. Following that, I had I had a Game Boy, the original Game Boy.
Yeah.
Which was a great system, and I was actually pretty good at it considering I was like 3 years old at the time. And that's sort of what I grew up with as a young kid. And then when I was about 7,
upgraded.
No, when I was about 7, I moved to America, and the first Christmas we were here, we got a GameCube.
Oh yeah, Aiden's British.
Yes, I am British, except I don't have any accent anymore.
When did you lose it? That must have been in like...
I don't know. It didn't take that long. I mean, my voice was still developing when I came over. I was only 7.
You just come over and you're like, what's up? Oh boy. All right, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this dude is fucking bonkers.
Ooh, Egad?
Who came up with this character?
I don't know.
It's
no,
hilarious.
have you ever seen that he doesn't actually have eyes underneath those glasses? It's creepy as fuck because it's literally just like weird circle things.
No.
Or no, maybe
I didn't notice until you pointed out.
Maybe
he doesn't have eyeballs.
They're like there's like tiny dots like just above his nose.
I don't know. He's got some like little age spots on the side of his head. Maybe that's what that is.
Yeah, maybe they're just freckles. Age spots?
Age spot? Yeah,
age spots.
Old people get those little like.
The lumps? I
no,
mean,
not the the lumps. Oh, that's such an ugly word. No,
aren't they just called freckles, or like is there?
No, it's not freckles. They're like
they're actually different from freckles.
Yeah, they're the big brown blotches. Like when you age and your skin gets all old and leathery.
Right.
Whatever. He doesn't have eyeballs.
Yeah,
that's the moral of that.
And he's got a very swole pink nose.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he does that with his hair. Like he must have like a limb inside there.
Like a little alfalfa.
He's got some muscle in that hair.
His jacked hair, dude.
Oh god, mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. Oh no.
Dude, Luigi still looks like he's not having it.
Yeah, this guy's haven't talking to him. He's literally like giving him all this information. He's just like,
Luigi's like, oh fuck.
What's over there?
Oh fuck.
What's over there? What's down here? What's over there? What's over there?
He's like, oh fuck.
Okay. I need to poop. He does have a weird like.
Yeah, what does he do when he has to go to the bathroom?
He's kind of squatting now. I'm not sure what that's about.
He's squatting one out. He's got to be wearing an adult diaper or something, because I can't imagine he'd be using the bathrooms in that mansion.
Also, I've just noticed Egad has like a weird protrusion at the front of his shoe. Like he's got some weird like.
It's like an elf shoe.
Like no, but it's like a weird toe that like pokes up out the front. Like he's got some foot cancer or something.
Yeah.
Egad's a small man with a very, very thin neck.
Oh yeah, just snapped off.
I'm wondering if that hair is actually just like something he's invented. Like it's not actually like his hair. It's just like a device that's on his head. Or maybe it's a leech. Maybe it's like a white leech that's literally just like flailing around and constantly feeding him with crazy ideas.
Feeding him or sucking?
I don't know.
Ideas out.
Well, he's kind of nuts, so feeding him would make sense. He did.
Look at that mouth animation.
I mean, he did think it was a good idea to like to fucking get ghosts and then put them into paintings, because that would be a good idea. But...
Yeah. Look at this. This is all the tutorial you need. Just tell me the controls so I can play.
Well, anyway, we should probably do this part on next episode.
All right, next time on Level Down.
Yeah, is that gonna be our outro?
Tutorial. Yeah, that's our outro now.
That's our outro now?
I just set it in stone right there.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do a different one every time. We'll just make it unique.
We'll keep it interesting. All right, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.